You're sponsored by
Boutique Infinity Planning Salon, top of the White Rock Road, best sun bed shop in the Northern Hemisphere.
You will lie. You will lie. Get on left. Catch yourself on. Can your TikTok do yes?
Oh, tell me.
What's happening, Liambo?
Everything had to be fucked out.
Yeah,
what's happening, mate? Did you get something to eat?
No, not yet.
Here, Matthew stopped me yesterday.
He'd be interviewing you, Slice.
Aaron. Done my head in yesterday in the
Is
car.
everything going,
Get away from me now.
Where are we talking?
Is your phone on
Down
the net
outside,
disturb?
no leg inside court. Went down to get him yesterday. And I walked back straight up the house because he was getting in the Aldi's car yesterday and after he cracked up at me.
Did he, Roberto, or is he telling us lies? Well, does he not want?
Was that meant to be a secret or something?
I heard his boy's getting awful jealous of you, Burnsy.
Oh, I jealous big time.
Is he?
I'm walking to work every morning from 8:30. I'm down outside St. George's Market every morning, 8:30, waiting him come.
No, I tell him 9:30, and he swear to God he's ringing me from 7:30, and then he phones you at 8:30 and goes, "I'm at St. George's Market." I go, "I'm not. I told you 9:30. That's all right. You take your time. I'll stand here."
He says to me, he drops you to work every morning.
Drops me up to work. He says,
See Churchies on that TikTok. He's mental.
"Yeah." He says he needs to attack me from my town because it's full of headers.
Just Burnsy, see when you're walking through a town, Roberto, does Roberto get tortured? Does he?
He doesn't be torturing when he's with me, seeing everybody else, and I tell him all the sing hooks, all the other one, Singer hook.
No, so he came down to meet me a couple of weeks ago and he said, "Right, I'm walking you to work, I need to attack you." And we started walking by St. George Market. He went, "Mom, said I have you," and I knew he was up to something because he was like from crack of dawn. And I pulled the next minute, he pulls out a wig. I'm like,
stick it on.
And he stuck and he was, Lord help, he walked me from the town right up to my work that way. So we were walking by the hang and we heard all music and we were going into the hang and they were opening up that new donut place and Cool left.
Krispy Kreme. And Cool left.
Gorgeous, mate.
Where's your one of you got it there? Stick it on.
He made me wear a wig. I swear to God. He said,
he's wearing the pink one, walk up.
He said to me, "You have to wear your wig the next day." So I came and met him the next day and he said to me, "Where's your wig?" And I said, "Fuck, I forgot it, mate." And he went, "You better not have forgot that wig." So me and him had to wear the wigs up and I took mine off. I felt and he was, "You're a big girl's place." Get the fucking wig off.
No, not like I wasn't going to think I had him.
I know, he didn't mean no harm.
Is Roberto looking to be a drag or?
No.
He goes to that Kremlin every day. He's always on it. Him and Anthony's always on it.
Yeah, I'm butch as fuck. I don't want to be a drag.
He'd make a good drag queen money, but
you would make a good queen.
You'd be a good drag queen, Burnsy.
No, it's not for me, definitely.
Would you not consider doing a drag?
But no, what do you call him?
I think you'd be a good
He's
drag.
avoiding that
What do you call
one in there.
Big Roberto? What do you call him? Big baldy head, those diamonds. What do you call him?
Hey, Teddy Von Tramp.
Big Teddy.
Yes.
Do you ever
So
say his nipples?
You call him Robert as well, to be fair.
You should have said his nipples.
I have.
They're
I
like
know him really well.
buns. Can't tell me down before when I used to work in T-shirt like my face.
He's funny as fuck. Like we partied for years.
But Roberto, I think you've partied wherever you want.
I actually have. That's what I always say. If you didn't know me from years ago for knocking out there down like these, and you know me from
Don't be saying
Watch yourself.
But most people do. I'm going to speak about it anyway myself. So
sure, he was on this podcast before. Burnsy saying about it.
Don't be letting yourself down.
But that's what I mean. Like I was actually talking about this the other day. I was saying when I only started doing Bobby's Bistro, obviously I was living an out good life, and I was delivering buffets and all everywhere, just like a Christmas party, you know. And you always got one conk, man. Fuck me, I used to get my easy. Where are you going?
Big man. Can't hold it.
Just hit stop now. Stop. Just stop everything.
My heart goes out to all these single mothers on TikTok.
You mummies?
see the many people and kids or
Rachel?
like mummy stop me and say
When you get birthday placenta,
A percent is the after
after
yeah.
birth.
and their minds come out in bits. But that
Ugh.
happens.
Here, Slice, you must be on some heavy stuff today, mate.
Aye, so I
No,
didn't.
but see him. He works morning, night. I don't
Yeah.
care. He's
Tired,
He's
aren't
tired.
you?
He's
tired,
tired.
He needs sleep. He hasn't
Do
slept.
you know what's one thing I've never done?
Serious?
Never.
Do you
Well,
smoke
you're
grass?
firm,
Roberto?
David.
There's some
See,
probably.
to be
It's
fair,
the only thing, like,
I made a mistake and I thought that this podcast was on Monday night and I didn't click on it. It was a
He
Friday
didn't,
night.
he didn't even know we
And
were
he's sitting
podcasting.
ringing me
I was
going,
ringing him, man, where the
Where the
fuck are you?
fuck are you?
He goes, mate, it was Monday.
Did
I
you get
says,
that?
no.
The internet in here.
oh yes, I got
That's
that.
alright.
I was
His
only getting
Wi-Fi
out
in
of
the
work.
brain. Loves Wi-Fi.
Mate, so, see when we go out for pints, I get him his pints and all in, and he connect the Wi-Fi and just put his headphones on. That's him. Gone.
I'd never talked it before, but I remember years ago when I run about in St James's where all these fellas, they're all stoners, used to take fuckets.
Oh,
And,
Don't say it.
They gave me one day, we hadn't been to bed in about 2 days, and I took one, and I had to go around the Beachmount Leisure Centre, remember, it used to be like hills on the thing. I
Oh.
remember lying there, sick as a dog, and I've never ever done it again.
that's the mistake loads of people
Oh
make is
my
smoking a
God.
fucket for their first time of smoking
Is
green.
that, is that too heavy?
That's,
duty?
that just gets you. Oh, it
Me and
fucks
not
up,
joking,
like.
I was saying everything, it was fucking...
Roberto, what's the most days you stayed on
John.
work for?
Close that door.
Most days I stayed on the road. It was my 30th birthday party,
So I
and it
don't
was
want them to suck it
6
in, do you know
days
what I mean?
with no sleep.
6?
6 days. I was actually
I'd want-
my
I'd want-
mate, my
I'd
mate
want my
Tracer, who
cousin over
died. I
here,
ended
he
up
fucking
locking her
tortures
in my
me.
flat and all.
Did your hair go, did it?
Oh, big time. I was
Thomas
on that
Brothers
own
with
meth.
that
Remember
piece
that
out
own
there.
meth shit? and
Oh,
all
Wait,
that?
did it
man.
smell like cat's piss after that? Did you ever
Jesus
smell, did you ever
Christ.
smell your pores after
Oh,
that?
it was brutal.
I can remember taking that.
6
It was like
days.
15 quid for a
See
gram.
him,
Ah.
right? See
Two
him,
for
right?
30.
I've known Robert for fucking years.
Yeah.
Right? He'd run about with my wee Liam Fitzsimmons for years, right? And I've known Robert from fucking
Yeah.
Say that.
for years. Him and fucking my Liam and what do you call
Dallas Morrison and all.
Dennis Morrison, the wee man. What do you call him? Penny,
Penny.
Penny, and all the rest of them. I've known them all for years from short strand, run about with them all.
He always falls out with people, why,
No,
mate?
no, big no more.
Is one of his families texted me the other day and says to me, and all, Roberto, you're the only person he's never felt out with.
You
I've
must be
never
doing
felt like
something right.
one.
What about
He's
me,
Must be
Burnsy?
doing something.
I've never
Sure.
felt like you.
Haven't felt like
Never.
me, have you?
No, never
It's
felt
early
like my
days,
mother.
it's early
There you
days.
go.
No,
That's
no,
it.
we never,
No,
no,
my
never,
joking, man, my joking.
no,
Roberto,
never,
lo-
ever,
Roberto
ever.
does look after you. Like he's.
I do, look,
No.
don't do, mate.
My wife family thinks it's funny to text him behind my back to fucking, not fucking text
No, they
me.
were being nice. They weren't being. They
I
weren't
don't, I
being
don't care.
nasty.
They
They
should
were
have
being
fucking texted
nice.
themselves, but they're shady.
They were.
They're
They're
shady
not.
people. Behind the fucking phone.
No, they weren't saying bad things. They were being nice. He always takes everything up the wrong way. No, they were being nice. They were just saying, Roberto, you look after him and all. You're the only person he's never fell out with.
No, never in my whole
I
life.
says, I know my husband's cracking up because he's fucking stealing me away
Here,
from
are
him.
you? What's a crack? Or is he jealous of you, Burnsy?
Always jealous, big time. He wrote to him the other day on his day, says, steal the husbands.
Would you not lie in between the two of them?
No, wouldn't. Because I live in the markets. Here's my uncle's house.
Here,
Market man.
And he's
he,
cracking up.
he was getting jealous of you, like, because
Oh, I was jealous big time. Sore back. He got them wee things out of his back.
Ah, yeah. That's my bird.
I just want to say how it is, you know what I mean?
I know, he does tell him.
Burnsy, speaking of birds, do you have
I say
any?
the only
Where do
one
you
we
go,
call to
dude?
is to see Sean and Nugent, our friend.
He
was.
loves Sean Nugent from
Do you like
TikTok,
her?
don't you?
Oh,
She's good crack, isn't she?
She's
She
good
puts
crack.
him in his place, but that's why.
Oh, wow, she does alright.
Do you fancy her?
Take
No,
no
don't
shit.
she has a boy?
Oh, does she?
She's single now.
I know, but she did have a boy.
Oh.
Yeah, I
See
know.
if she's single, get you in there.
Here, see at house fire we were talking about the other day. That was next door to her house.
So it was, that's right.
Is that right?
That's what it was. Everybody was texting him and me.
People were right. He knows everything.
Everybody was writing down names and all saying there's a
What's
house
his
fire
job?
and said Shauna.
He's
Oh,
just
I
started a
fucking-
fucking track.
A rat.
Fuck's sake.
Here, I had one of them yesterday in here. Fucking great.
What were you
What
doing
did
over
you
the
get?
west?
The blue one.
The slush puppy machine?
Oh,
Over in the west yesterday.
oh,
Do you ever stay over in the west?
Oh, I fuck.
jeez.
Roberto, you're westy, aren't you?
I'm from down Lower Falls.
He,
like,
he's down.
just off
He used to live
Albert
down
Street,
inside Divis.
Oh, I used to be a wee
Son, you
scumbag.
have
I got put out.
You have that camera the wrong way.
That Davis is fucking different
Yeah.
gravy.
Do you know what? I'm not my family,
I
but then
actually-
I
I
was
actually
born
died,
at Davis, my granny and all. But I was like, I lived in Ross Road my whole life. Was like the next
Is
street
that what the
to
hoods?
Davis.
The hoods what?
Ah,
Shows with the hoods.
bro, all
See
the
where
old
the hoods
stone
go?
cars and all be.
Did you
It's
steal my
basically
cars?
Davis.
Roberto?
I didn't steal cars because I couldn't drive at the time. But me and my mate Fra, he used to always obviously steal them, and I used to go with him and got caught on a couple of them. Come here, I was actually gonna say, as I was talking about this on a live the other day. I remember me and my mate.
But people are calling. See the other thing, right? People are calling him drug dealers on my picture. No, with Grandad. See, we
You
went
wouldn't
to,
tell fucking.
see the night we went to Kimberley, people writing him drug dealer this, drug dealer that, and all these with Grandad.
But that's his
Grandad.
past. That's his past.
But
He's
here-
a new. He's a
But I had
a
to,
new
I had to
man.
delete.
Do you know what I mean?
I had to delete half the comments on my.
What's
But
in the
here,
past
I
stays in the
remember
past.
years ago I couldn't drive. My mate Adder, my brother, I had bought a big car, big Audi, 2 something quattro fucking thing. I hadn't a clue at that time. But I was going with a girl at the time who lived down in White Abbey, where I ended up moving down towards. But I remember they took me up a White Rock street and learnt me how to drive in this car. First time ever driving a car. And I was clipping all sorts of wing mirrors and all in Britain's
Oh.
Parade. Sorry, anyone who if I clipped your
You
ring
get a
mirror, but it
body
was
door,
years ago.
Roberto, fuck's sake.
So I dropped them off. They took me up round the mountain and I was driving like fucking picked it up like that. And I went down to drive down to my bird's house at the time I was going with down Red Abbey. And on the way back, I drove through an amber light coming off the motorway and crashed on the motorway. So I phoned my mates. They're from up here. I'm not saying any names out, but they're from
Right.
Perth. So they picked me up and I jumped into the car. We're waiting on the cops obviously coming. I jumped into their car and drove away. The cops blue lighted us the whole way up the falls, up a White Rock, and the turf all down through the wee streets.
Took
And
a chase.
they drove off fast into one of the cul-de-sacs and the car hit a wall and they got out and run. I got scooped.
Fuck's sake.
You've been called a couple of
First
times. haven't
time ever got caught. I
Where
learned
was
myself
it?
to be
In
carried.
We'll see.
In
You
turf.
crashed in
We'll
turf,
see,
huh?
I'm listening much. Burnsy, what about what he said there? I was way on it.
What?
What I
What
say?
he
You
say?
didn't even know.
I didn't even hear what he was saying because he was talking to you.
I'm getting up called all sorts
It's
of drug
pretty
dealers.
disappointing.
When you're not and you're with me.
Would you
believe
back
me.
me up?
I'd back you up 110%. Nobody will fucking say anything. See the next one comes into the comments, it's gonna get fucking slight.
Yeah. So, Burnsy, you jumped earlier, didn't you?
Wanna get
This
slight?
morning when you were
Hear it?
fighting.
He was fighting this morning.
Oh, he says he.
We man ran from a carpet shop. My dad phones me this morning. Says, "Can you bounce down?" Next night, bounce down ran. It's a no carpentry
Ah.
products. I bounced down next minute. I took my jacket and jumping all off. Here's my mum. One big boy ran. Let's go. Green light, third egg. Let's go. Let's have
Oh
me.
my, go on, son.
I swear to God. Here's my dad. Don't leave it. Here's me. No, let me out. And I punch at him.
Did you not go near him, but you not go near him?
Jared Hughes is going to bathroom.
Is
Oh,
he? So what's
here.
He said Jared can't beat Snoop over rope. But
So he left me outside the Odyssey at 3:30 in the day. Promised me a ticket. Promised me a tap and
that's
all.
right. That's bad crack.
Natalie McSee come in and fucking.
He
Anza
did
come
tell
in.
me that you gave the wrong name.
No,
Ah.
he's full of shit. He's full of fucking crap. He's like Jamie Cullen
What
McCullen.
name did you give?
No, I went over to the box office and the guard turns his car. There's no fucking ticket here for you. Syracuse made a dick out of you.
They told you that.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus, Jared. That's
That's
blow
not
up
very
that.
And the
professional.
security started
And he actually was on live. I was out this night, but they told me the next day that he was live the whole way home crying and all. So apparently it was really bad live. Like, he was
That's
hard.
Oh,
work.
mate, I fucking feel
I
sorry.
didn't see it, but loads of
Right.
people told me the next day.
So how have you been?
I
He
was
fell out. We're in big time.
I'm feeling big time.
Had you
I'm
finished?
on the dribbling.
Is there anything he can do to be your mate again?
I'm trying to get them back
Here,
together every day on the leg.
I muted
Still
them on. I muted them on Roberto's
He
live.
kicks him out of my live every day.
Is there no way you can be his mate again?
No,
Like,
no.
And he
I
put
haven't
on a
forgiven
video and all
because
yesterday.
he thinks he can change my password and my account on his phone and use all the Yahoo emails and all the different fucking phone numbers and all.
He put up a video
Oh.
saying when your idols become your rivals and all, and shared it to me, and I shared it, and I was like, Jared, I don't think he wants to be your mate. Like,
See when Burnsy
There's no
has
going
it in
back.
for you, like,
that's it, you're done.
oh, you're
No,
fucked.
no,
Your
not
man
the
James
him.
Luke gets it too,
Not
doesn't he?
the him. He's been so good to me with Nando's, and I swear to fuck, out of this world, I would never ever disrespect Roberto.
What about me?
Perfect.
I would
I'm
never
on-
disrespect you because
we're-
the food you put and that food you made me in your house.
He's banned me in Nando's next week. But his dad told him he's banned me in Nando's, didn't he?
Hey, do you like the Nando's?
Fuck, I love it.
What do you get? Here, tell us your Nando's order.
See the wraps.
You
Him
got
and
a
the-
wrap.
No, you don't
chips.
get a wrap. You get a butterfly
Nah,
chicken.
you don't get a wrap.
I got a salad.
Did you? Are you on a
Trying to
diet?
be on with that here. I'm on a strict one.
Here.
Do you know what?
Be
But it was
hard, like-
fucking hectic.
Yeah, I swear to God. Only for me and Roberto and Nando's, and I swear to God, I can't thank him and Natalie, the big girlie, me and him and Lorna
Who's
run a
Natalie?
bit.
Natalie Loosley.
She's meant to be his cousin of
She's
his.
not my cousin.
Same last name.
Same surname, like.
Nobody call him. Belfast Grimman. Nobody
Belfast
wasn't allowed to
Grimman.
touch him because he's a Protestant. I'm here, see the video. You
Ah,
said
You were
yeah.
my security guard. remember? That's
nobody
when
wasn't allowed to touch him or fucking, what do you call him?
Nobody allowed near.
Grimman.
You used to call him the bin man.
But his dad works for the pins.
Is it, are we going again now? Is this us?
Aye. So, Burnsy, we have a couple of questions for you.
Well, we'll ask
Now
one
that
each.
John helped us out here. So, we're going with the letter P, right? Every answer has to start with P.
Right.
Right, we're going to give you the first and Roberto will go second. We're looking at colour that starts with P.
Purple.
Right, go ahead, Roberto.
A colour?
A colour with P,
Can I say the same one?
No.
No.
Why is there an R one?
It's a very common one.
Peach.
It was
No.
I was thinking pink, but
Pink.
fucking
Pink.
stupid colour.
I said it.
Peach.
No, you said purple.
Yeah, no.
You
Right,
very
Burnsy.
good.
Ah, no, he's gonna be smarter than me.
A country.
Spain. Portugal.
Ah, I was gonna say that.
Go ahead,
Fuck
mate,
off.
son.
Go ahead, Roberto.
Three.
Go ahead.
An animal.
Oh,
Pig.
Where?
bastard! I was gonna say it. He's. I'll speak
Speak, mate.
first.
Burnsy
Wait, we'll
said-
give you the first one next.
Hold on, P.
Can we get this on live on my phone?
We're gonna
No,
go late
not
in a
yet.
minute. We're gonna go late in a minute.
P.
There's pig. There's Portugal. There's purple.
An
I already know
animal.
the three.
Oh, I can't. Do you know why I listen
Burnsy's
to that?
on fire.
Do you know why I listen to that radio thing every day at work? And I go, I think if I was on that, I would never get
See,
one.
when you're on the spot, it is hard.
When you're on the
It's
spot.
hard, I don't know.
Fuck's sake, Roberto. There's a
I would
couple
struggle right now, to be honest with you.
Hold on.
I've got one. Like,
Fuck's sake, Roberto. What
Oh,
the fuck?
don't
here?
say
You
him
can't
shit,
pass.
mate.
Fuck's
Oh, he's beat me. Peacock.
there we go.
I will take it. Take it. I was thinking about a pony. Like,
A pony.
There's
go ahead, kiss the normal one.
there's there's
Where's Nanny?
pop
What?
pop.
What animal's that?
An animal.
Pop goes Louisa.
And about see the thing it calls P as well.
Right.
What's
P
that?
O P.
The next
Aye, but
question.
what? Wait there, but what animal's that?
What animal's that? That lives in the waterworks or something.
It's in your head ran free, doesn't it, Burnsy? What's the next question?
Next question. A boy's name beginning with P.
Paul.
Peter.
A place in Belfast.
Go wait there, Roberto, go first.
Poglass.
Yeah.
To win now. I'm 4-2 already. I'm winning 4-2. So shut
I'm
up.
winning
Right,
that.
go.
I'm
You
a
still
lead.
have a chance to get it though.
Go ahead.
A place in Belfast beginning with P.
Don't give him no clues. I'm winning. Team Roberto's winning.
Palace.
Palace? Where's Palace? Palace
Is
then?
that- They call Palace. There's a Palace here in Belfast. And there's a Palace in England.
You know, like,
Fair enough.
Buckingham Palace. No, that's not a fucking answer.
He's on the bow fucking
just
Golden
made that up.
Palace. The Chinese down the spring.
Peking Palace
Peking
on
Palace.
the road.
Green Palace. Aye. But see all them names that you come up with, right? That's
Yeah.
what you say it.
He's not wrong to be fair, like.
All right.
Right, and then last one.
I won.
We've got a car beginning with P.
You go first, Roberto.
Peugeot.
Go, Burnsy.
I know another one.
Shush. Don't you say it out loud. So, you got that one right, yes, but
I'm winning now. 6-2.
4.
4.
It's called. What would you say? It's called
A car beginning with P.
Easy, it's easy.
plastic. Plastic in the back of the car seats.
No, but what's the name of a car? A name of a car beginning with P.
Oh, Passat.
Passat.
I was going to say.
There we go. Fair
Porsche.
enough. A
Porsche.
Porsche. But you call Passat of a car.
100%.
Oh, I thought
Because I know all the
So what
registration
was the
numbers.
scores? Tally there. What was the scores?
I won
For-
6-4.
5-2. 5-2. Wait, go in now.
6-4. You were smoked. Team
You should
Roberto.
We own the rocks, and we own the rocks.
Yes.
She's coming into the.
Patreon.
Yes,
He's
Patreon.
just going to jump in between you. Is
What
that
a-
right?
Go ahead.
Here, we're going to see his wigs or what?
Yes, get the
Here,
wigs.
see him. See,
Are we
only for
going to get a
Roberto, right?
balcony here?
I walked down, right? I walked down to St.
Sorry.
George's Market, go down and get him.
Right.
Right? I'm standing outside all the day today shop from 8:30 in the morning waiting him coming. But I phone him, I says, Robert, right, bang. But he doesn't answer, but his phone's on silent underneath the bed, and Anthony turns his Robert, your phone's ringing, there's Conor Burns.
No, so I told you earlier, I said to him, 9:30, phones me at 7:30, 10 times, and be there at 8:30. I say, I need to get showered, walk a dog, tidy a house.
Give me 10.
Does he ring 100 times?
He stands
He
outside there
rings
at
me next
8:30
month.
waiting to me. So,
But I'm trying to get everybody out for work, and they're fucking down.
You're a good motivator.
and
So
then he
I'm
walks me
asking
up.
everybody, jump out of bed, get the beds, mate, get the fuck out of the house, go to work, come back, make dinner. Go back to bed if they want. Yes, I'm not stopping you, but just go.
Aye.
Yeah, do you
As
get the
long as you
messages
go.
every morning too?
Every single morning.
Every afternoon, every night?
Every single morning. And I can never ring him back. Every time I ring him back, it's never, I can't go through.
So it just goes answer machine.
I
aye,
answer
insane.
machine.
So what do you
Why
do,
not?
Burnsy? Tell,
I just turn off, see the sound.
see when you ring you, it just goes,
And
O2,
all of
O2
them,
message
See, I put it
service.
on, no
don't
disturb,
do not disturb.
Why?
because so people can't ring me.
But you ring us.
But my phone bleeps to tell me there's like 20 messages on my phone to ring back.
iPhone.
Do you ever ring any of them back?
Oh, why?
Fucking ready.
I ring Sean and Nugent, I ring him,
Fuck, yeah, is
I
that
ring
it?
him.
And I give him Lorna's number.
Fuck, thanks, fuck. Don't have my number.
Here, I will get your number eventually. I'll
I
get it off Matthew,
hear 100%.
or get it off Monique.
Roberto, what's had to drinking a double fagger?
Double fucker.
So we were waiting in the Sloans there before we started recording. And he started
But here,
off on a harp.
see-
Did
see
he?
the-
I had
Here,
to.
see how
No,
we done? Here.
paint
See-
the
see
offshore
wee
and then I got a double
See-
fucker.
Right, see the wee lad, right? His thing kicked the door and looking for his phone and he got it the last seconds
Where?
in the Sloans.
When?
The night there.
Well, before I came.
Did you watch Roberto's
What the
blog?
fuck?
What?
Your fucking water tripping through? No, there's actually his water tripping through here to this mic.
That's Roberto spitting on it.
Oh, righto. Is that roof leaking? Check if the water comes through. No, there's actually water coming through here. No, there's water actually.
Is there?
There's water coming through the fucking ceiling.
That's your new son out there.
Oh, right, George. He's not lit up this way no more. After
Far from the west.
Burnsy, so what have you been doing these days? Are you working or are you just fucking chilling out?
go
Or?
down to get him every
He
morning.
just walks me to mark and goes back.
Go
to bed
go on
every
his live every morning to all the women. Are you feeling well? Cause you are looking well, ladies.
Aye, here. That is here. So what is it you say?
Are you feeling well?
He stole
Because you
Carlene
are
Stewart. No,
looking well,
Carlene
ladies.
Stewart.
Yeah.
He stole her saying, "Are you looking well?"
But I tried to phone at the day to the radio station 333-105 to try and get in
So
touch
all the
with
ladies obviously ditched him for me. So every time I'm on live now, all the ladies come over to me. And
But me and him
cracks
have a
up.
battle. We try mess about with him.
I
Have a
know.
laugh and all of them.
Do you look at the
I
Roberto?
would never lose a head, but saying I do lose a head, yes, but I'm asking my side to help me out with to try and
He
get
does.
the pink
But
line
I-
across. You know what I
32
mean?
times I smoked him.
32.
Do you get smoked every day, Burnsy?
Jesus.
Uh-huh.
He
You
goes,
need to up your
"No."
game.
He goes, "No, come on, the fuck, my ladies, what are you doing? You're falling asleep."
You need
What?
to up your game, big
I
man.
know. Like,
You're getting
just
smoked.
ditched him.
Sometimes I would mute him for 10 seconds. So
And then he texts me going, "You fucking steal all my ladies, all my followers, all my clique."
Burnsy, I seen your
Zero.
the beach video.
Oh, here, I love the beach video.
You're a double of Paris Hilton. What's
Oh,
the name?
yeah.
Paris Hilton, isn't it?
Man, McFactories.
Oh, right, don't be saying that on live. I
Cut
don't want-
that out.
You may have to.
Cut that bit out. I don't want him listening yet. But no, know what I want to do. Know what I want to do. Know what I want to do. I want to thank Roberto,
Yeah.
Ronnie McDade, and Natalie Doozy for coming down to the beach with us. And I can't thank them enough for bringing us down.
Come here, man. Sir, we were down the beach. There was some girl walking up the beach, a woman, and she was looking at her daughter, who's only 16. She had her shoes on her hand. She was looking away at the beach. It was pitch black. We had a wee fire. She comes over and she was like,
But everybody was
"Oh
taking
my
photos.
God, Roberto, my daughter be raging. I bumped into you." She was like, "Can I get a photo to send to my daughter?" So she got a photo of me and Conor, and away she went, talking away. She was like, I'm fucking sick of her. She's only 16, she's running about and all. No,
But
like,
she goes
she's
to school
worried.
and all. She thinks it's funny.
So we drove up a top of a hill, or we were walking up a top of a hill. 2 wee girls were walking up, her towel dropped down them. And I said in the car, "Where's your woman, Chanel?" That's what you call the woman's, the
daughter.
woman's daughter. He's like, "Stop a car, stop a car." He
No,
jumped
but
down, he's like,
that's because-
"Chanel, your fucking mummy's looking at you." The wee girl just up there, man.
No, but that's-
Well,
No, this big girl was 16. She goes to school, and her mummy doesn't know. But her mummy's from Bangor. Her mummy went out of her head, didn't know what
she
was
was
going
loving
on.
her everywhere.
She was
worried?
worried. She was worried. Her dad was worried and all. And the big girl thinks it's okay not to tell her mummy where she is and who she's with. She turned her location off on her Snapchat of her mummy and not let her know where she is.
Is that right?
She did.
Swear to God.
That's not on.
It's bad crack, like the woman was running about looking her everywhere.
Swear to God, she went up to every single person on,
It was
on
him
the beach.
shouting at the 2 wee girls, but not no clue what they were talking about.
Where was it? Helms Bay?
Hounds.
Hells Bay.
Was it nice down there, Bernie?
It's
lovely.
so quiet.
Until you came down.
No.
And then fuckers
No.
are
Tell
fucking
me and
heavy.
him.
There's a heavy squad in.
Did you ever go for a dip in the water?
So he was
Well,
asked to
we're
go for a
going
dip in
to,
the water
but-
and he wouldn't do it.
Would you go skinny dipping, Bursey?
No,
We're going to
wouldn't.
do it the next time, aren't we?
We're going to do it the next time.
Skinny dipping? With the wigs on?
But somebody was over, two fellas were running in the water, and then they had this big white torch across their head. Here's me, Robert. We need to do that.
Why not? Like, why not?
Anthony's going to crack up with you. He's fucking
You know
going
what?
mad.
I know.
Here, Audrey, what about your back nice, son? You got them moves into your back? Sore back.
That's my
Here,
fucking
Here,
husband.
Audrey, are you just jealous because me and Anthony's with each other and you're not?
Man, Anthony, he says the other day, Anthony's just jealous because I grew up with you.
Or did you tell me earlier you were born in the same hospital?
Yeah.
Is that how you used to each other?
Hold on.
Same time, like same
Same
week.
time.
What date's your birthday?
I'm 1980.
What
For-
year are you born?
12th of the 2nd, 1986.
So 6 years between us, you mad
Well,
bastard.
but he was in one and I was in one maternity
Oh right,
What?
right. They get you.
because you were in the same time as me.
Ah, that's right.
Just the 6 years.
6 years before, but
Same time.
I was hibernating in the Royal for 6 years.
But I got moved from the world, doesn't matter. Here's me, serious.
But you're a baby.
That's what I want. As a gag, like, here. Here.
You remember it well?
I remember it well, like, I remember it well.
Good crack.
Emma stages of that, like them early stages are fucking good. Crack on it.
They
So,
are.
they're
alright.
alright.
That's a nice
Yeah,
one.
did you watch Roberto on the podcast?
Yeah, but I see people, no, honestly, people have no respect for Roberto at all. See this here,
Thank
calling.
you, mate.
See the people, no, honestly, on the apps, on like Facebook, TikTok, and Snapchat, you are a disgrace to your family, to your parents and all. See you daughters here, like 14, 15, and 16-year-olds, you just need all your phones taken off you. Stop writing in our Snapchats and our TikToks and our Facebook pages. Stop writing to Roberto, call him a drug dealer. He's turned he's not a drug dealer no more, he's turned into a slave around. He's a chef now.
He's a shit.
He has his own shop on top of Clever Road. Do not disrespect my good friend of mine. If anybody disrespects my friend on social media, I tell you what, you'll get what's coming to you, and I'll go straight to your parents' door, and I will speak to your parents by ones, and I don't care who you are sitting behind the phone. Stop being creep behind the phone.
I wouldn't want to be those
And
guys.
do not disrespect me either, and come onto my app on TikTok and call me such and such. You know what it is? You are jealous behind the phone, because I'm famous more than you aren't. Because I run about with Alexander Burke and Wayne Rooney and Colleen Rooney
Yeah.
and Beyonce and Romeo Beckham, David Beckham and Victoria Beckham and all. Let me tell you
The
that
ones on
now.
the
It
short
only
road.
took 40 minutes before you mentioned Alexander Burke.
I know, and
Fuck, he was choking.
he phoned me yesterday and said, guess who liked my video of me singing? I went, who? And he went, David Beckham.
Victoria
Yeah.
Beckham.
David
I
Beckham.
have over 40,000.
Here, did you see Roberto on our podcast said he said himself?
Don't be saying that.
He did. He said it.
True.
He said it.
Don't be saying that thing on the
I
podcast.
know. There was actually a wee video, there's a wee TikTok dance or a wee like singing video, and it's a fella that says, "Give me one margarita and I'll tell you about me shape myself as an adult." You want to see it? I'm gonna do it with a wig and all that. Do you know what? I had a couple of accidents.
So people, I'm going to tell you this once again. Do not come on our TikTok apps. Do not come in the comments if you're going to be rude to Roberto, myself, or Gavin Burns. Do not disrespect any of the three of us or Liambo Slice.
Yep.
See if anybody disrespects, they're getting punished on TikTok. You're getting removed from our apps.
Well done.
And now, do not disrespect any of us. We are the nicest people on the North Belfast and West Belfast. So do not disrespect.
Do you hear me?
And I mean that now in the night.
Burnsy, your favourite meal and if you're going for food? What's your favourite meal?
Oh, I had wraps and had rice,
What were they on?
Nando's,
Belgium.
bosom.
What's his food like?
Oh,
Oh,
here,
he comes up to my work all the
his
time.
food is delicious. 30 out of 30. I'm not even
30
joking.
out of 30.
What's it taste like?
Oh,
He gets a fry most days.
fry,
but
and
he
then I
gets
ordered. No, I ordered the last time chips and
a
the
fry and chips.
Is that what you give him, Roberto?
But then
Fry-
no, they
is that
gave him a
what he
wee
likes?
candle now for his birthday,
I seen that.
remember?
it was my 15th, 12th of
And we
February.
were scundered and he just sat with his hood over his head.
Because there was a wee girl, Kirsty, sitting there, and I didn't know Kirsty was sitting there. And that.
What age were you, Burnsy?
I was 39.
You're not 39.
I am.
You're 39.
Yeah,
Wow,
I was 38, and then I turned 39 in February. I'm 40 next year.
Oh, you
Mama.
big 4-0. Where we're
I
going for?
didn't think you were
Don't
Would
know.
you
Yeah.
not?
in here?
Would you
I'm
not pick on
45.
us?
How were we born in the same
Is
hospital?
that what age you are, Roberto?
45?
You don't hear. You don't look. Here,
you're
you don't look
doing
at
all right,
Roberto.
lads.
Like,
Fucking feel
you've got the greys on the side. You
I'm
died at
full.
top.
No. Well,
He
I
has
got
a
a
bit
bit
of blonde,
of blonde. Like,
He has a bit of
really
blonde through the
grey.
tips.
Who does that?
I know he
Sister.
goes to somebody like.
Oh, bring her in.
There's
Here,
in
put the shutter up.
there's in the rocks. Come on in the rocks! Come on! Guys,
Rocks.
I want to give a big
No,
very
I just
welcome
seen her on
to
TikTok. I
Oonagh
made her up.
Rocks,
She's
guys.
a good
She's in the
Is she?
building.
Oh,
No, not that. Yeah,
That
that
one
one
there.
faced.
Guys, I want to give a very welcome to Oonagh Rocks.
She's on our
in the
Patreon.
building. She's on the Patreon with us tonight.
tell
so-
everyone to get over.
Hello.
What's happening?
Hey.
Anna?
Oonagh Rocks, what's happening? Okay, no. Okay, no,
Here,
Super.
Burnsy, give her your fucking your shut up lingo. You feeling
Are
well?
you feeling well?
Are you
Cause
feeling
you're
well?
looking well.
Can I have a t-shirt?
Some we got on TikTok, Caitlin Creations. Thank you. She made us these.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
That's Liambo, Slice and Gavin.
Nice to meet you.
You're good, kid.
Yeah, I'm okay. Thank you for having me.
So what is a Patriots? What do you do?
A Patreon is
It's like-
it's hard we can fucking stop working. Roberto Burnsy was on 2 weeks in a row. Sean Banniff was on. We're all going to do an episode together here. So
Yes. What ways YouTube work? Do you get paid for views and stuff?
we're
it's
monetized.
basically-
But YouTube views aren't the best. You know
So,
what I mean?
see the way it works?
TikTok's the best.
It is, mate.
No,
That's-
YouTube is the best. But see, if you like saying a lot of bad words, you won't get the green lights. You
Ah.
need green. It goes green, amber, red. If you get red, you don't get any ads.
You don't get.
Yeah, yellow is like one ad an episode, and then green is obviously you get.
Do you know
can
what?
put
That's what
ad.
I was saying to Gavin earlier.
Caitlin
Like,
Creations,
think
I want
just
to thank
give
you
up
for
all
me
my
and
work,
Roberto's
just
taps
concentrate
with Team
on content.
Burnsy and Team Roberto.
I was actually see
For our battle. So
Burnsy with there.
Monday night is our battle, guys, for 8:30 this Monday, guys, on
Well, this is going out
TikTok.
in
So
3
get
weeks,
yourselves
Burnsy, so
on.
it's going to be well.
Our
It'll
battles
be
in
well
it.
done.
So I was just saying to Slice, like, if you come out of work and you actually proper focused on it, you've so much more hours in a day to actually
100%,
put your
mate. I
put
swear
your
to
like
God.
attention to. You
Yeah.
could really push it.
And you
And
know what?
Roberto,
It-
you
And
have
it's
a big
hard
fan
when
base, mate.
you
You get
can't
that.
do it when you're working.
You
know what I
can't.
mean?
And that's what I
He
think,
makes his
like,
own food from
I've
home and brings it
decided
in and all
thought
that
about
stuff.
I was actually doing a wee story time about how like Bobby's originated, like how I got there, coming away from selling drugs and like coming away
from
all
bad
the
people.
bad life and then getting my own business. Like it was a big
Yeah,
shock
come
to
away
me.
from bad
Yeah.
people that you
Where-
don't want to
and
run
it
a
was
bit
like
with.
it was
Come away
massively
from
successful.
all sorts of people who's out there who doesn't want to talk to you.
Was he a
Tell 'em all
scumbag,
that-
Burnsy?
No.
I think I've just lost heart in it all, and I feel like I've got I've a lot to give, like on like recipes and cooking and all at home, and
Here,
I just feel like I've no time for the gym, and I feel like I'm just working 9 to 5, 7 days a week, and
And
To
you can't
pay
do
bills,
nothing.
fuck all.
No,
But
you're
no,
just
here, see,
living
to
the
be fair,
work
mate,
and
it's
you're-
just crap.
You
It's
are
not,
great.
it's
You're
not the way you want to live.
you're a
Yeah,
great chef, mate. Like your food.
He
And
is
you know
great chef.
what?
He stands out the back, him and his cousin Louise. Probably Louise, you call her. But here, see them is making food and bringing it out and stuff. And I swear to God, absolute
But I
gems you are.
feel like I've achieved what I set out to achieve, and I feel like I'm not going to go anywhere. I feel like I'm just done.
But
now.
he's
Yeah.
the,
You're
is
on
his,
it.
is his
You are
last year.
100% right. Seeing this, don't chase your dreams, mate.
Yeah,
You're
and
not
that's
gonna-
it. Like, I
Is
feel,
his last
and I feel
last
like
year
see
of it.
going TikTok, like when I only done it, obviously like I won them ratings and all, like got #1 and stuff, and like people, like listening to people on the lives, and they go like, when Roberto's cooking back, because he used to cook when I only started off doing it, and it was only new to me, and I've never talked on a phone, and I felt a wee bit like, I feel like a weirdo, and I'm really outspoken.
Well, you're
like,
not a
really
weirdo.
people,
You're not
but
a weirdo,
talking on
Roberto.
telephone, I
Always
was like,
remember, you're
it's
not a
just
weirdo, mate.
fucking really.
Just listen what
It's
people have to
mad,
say.
you mate.
Listen to
But
different
I feel
opinions on
now
it.
I'm
Do you know
so
what I mean?
much more confident, and I
Yeah.
feel like I've a lot to give, and I feel like I'm never going to do it. I've just worked 9 to 5, 7 days a week, and it's ruining. I don't even go to the gym now because I'm fucked every day after work,
Yeah.
and I'm like,
It
what have I got
does.
to show for it? I'm paying bills. Like, it's just
No,
nightmare.
it's not the way you want to
So
be
I'd
living.
rather earn a wage on my content. Like, I'm
He wants to get the content.
Roberto,
Focus on yourself.
He-
and
he
what you wanna
wants
get and what you
3K.
wanna do,
Roberto,
yeah.
Hold on a
would you
second.
not
Fair
Hold
play.
on, Gavin.
Would you not
Gavin,
start- would you not start
stop me
about
there.
I would love to.
Hold on.
You,
Gavin, I want to stop you.
Right, go
Gavin, I
ahead.
want to stop
I'll
you,
say
right?
in a minute.
See Roberto, right?
Right.
Right? He makes his
Full
own
of people,
content, makes his own cooking in his house, brings it in, goes down to Musgrave, go and get all the stuff in for the shop, brings it in for the house as well. And he's a good chef, no matter what he does, and he makes a brilliant job of it, no
Yeah.
matter what.
But I think you
Is
enjoy
his
it more
last year?
now.
Is his last year? Of the
I
cooking?
think like I would love to set up. What I want to do, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to train. I'm going to do a couple of weeks chef and cooking classes, because I trained years ago, and then I went and worked in Sprandis, and I was about 16. I'm 45 now, so it was a long cooking's like, it's all changed now. So I would love to do a wee cooking class, plus I would love to do a wee content class, and I would love to just chase my dream, and I'm finished. I just feel like this year I can't go on all year doing what I'm doing. I feel like my back's up against the wall, and
Yeah.
I just want to
100%.
do
Mate,
something
unless you
different.
actually go and do it.
If you don't take the step,
if you
you'll
put-
never go in that direction. Like,
See
that's
the
it.
hours
This
that
is
you're
why I'm
working.
here
If you
to
put
help.
them hours and they actually put
This
them
is
in,
why I'm here to
will
help
do
you,
whatever.
Roberto. Walk you to work every morning.
Do you drop
And
them off?
I drop him off.
Drops
And next
me
one
off
here,
every-
what happened yesterday? What happened to me when I fell into that fire
He
plant?
walked backwards and fell into a flower pot and winded himself. He was winded and running down the hill because he was scared of Jared Hughes
Huge coming up.
Hughes coming. No, but do you know what? Like, so see when I had Bobby's and it was really massively down in Springfield, and like,
Yes, I used to win
it
the
all
news.
just came out of nowhere.
His
and
mummy's
it-
such a nicest
don't
girl.
get me wrong, like I
swear to
earned a-
God, I can't thank
it
that
done
girl
me
enough.
well, but it fucking also near killed me. Like that's what I said. Like of all my years of selling drugs and like. Oh, I remember one time, like I say, I spoke about this all the time. Like I remember owing people 20 and 30 grand, and they're
Alex,
threatening to come to my house,
Is that what you owed out?
and this was my, and nothing ever fazed me. Like I never once ever like had a downer or didn't care about all that. And then when I got Bobby's and had like my own business, my own husband, my own house, a
Yeah.
range, like just not that that means anything, but I had everything that like
That you wanted.
that I've ever wanted.
You-
like
you
I've-
wanted to
and
enjoy your
worked
life
hard
and all,
for
but
it, don't
them
get me
stuff.
wrong, but.
Yep.
And then it started mentally torturing me. Like I was suffering so bad. Like, and it was all just because of stress and work and like the,
He's actually
the
is stressed
success of
out.
it all.
Me
Where I
phoned him a
never
couple
had
of
it.
times
As I
and
said,
stuff.
I used to run about on people thousands, wiped out them and not 7 days a week, not a
But I
care in the
feel
world.
sorry
And then
for
when
this
I had,
fella
like a good old
of
like,
me
day,
phoning him
Because you're
It's
taking
half
it
7 in the morning
serious, so you
I
have
until
to-
half 8 in the
really
morning.
suffering. It
Yeah.
To get him
started
off
to
of work.
lick. So I
He's
sold it
out
all on.
walking
I
the
gave
dog
it
and I'm
all
trying to
up.
get all
Yeah.
that stuff
And
out
then
for him.
had a break away from it, and then went back
This is
again.
the
and
nicest
now
guy
I'm
you'll
just
ever
like,
meet
I'm
in your
done.
life.
You know
people.
it's your time. You're
You
done.
still don't understand
It's
Roberto what he's
Right.
going through at the minute.
Fair play, bro. You have to do these
Roberto's
things
lost a
if you
load of
wanna- if you
friends
wanna
and
do
so
what
have
you
I.
really wanna do, you know what I
You
mean?
just don't understand people on the social media pages. Do you know what I
Right,
mean?
you're not drinking no more pints.
Oh, he loves you.
He
Yeah,
has me
It's a
tortured.
good wee bromance to have going on, isn't it?
Aye.
So nice. I love it.
It is. He even has me wearing wigs and all in the middle of the city centre.
Oh, you the one?
Don't get me wrong, like I'm not shying away from being an out fruit, like, but he has me wearing wigs walking to work every morning.
Just put the wigs on, walk for it too.
Yeah, he calls me a big girl.
He tried to walk into his clothes with the wig on the other
See
day.
when I take
He,
mine
he
off,
was
he
walking in
goes,
Prus Punch.
"Put that on, you're a big girl's blues."
Is that what you call gay people?
No, I'm
Hey,
not the
give
guy.
me no offense,
No,
man, you know what I
I'm
mean?
not the guys, gay people. But if they wanted to go in the Kremlin, yes, well, we just go. But
But me and him's fighting on the 12th of April. We're fighting in the Kremlin.
Here, see.
no, we're fighting up in the Bamar
Kremlin?
Hotel.
No, here, Roberto, see last night. I was actually out last night. My missus finished her retransformation dad, so like she could leave. We went to the houses in, went to Hart Bar, met a couple of. You remember
Ah,
Sean
you were
Paul?
saying to me earlier.
But so he's gay. She was like, "Come on, we'll go around there cramming." We went to walk up. They just went, "You not a fucking chance." I says, "Why?" He's
Serious?
like, "Sure, I was on fucking social media and all that." I says, "What are you talking about?" Your email was like, "You're not getting in here." I was like,
And do you know what?
Fuck
Usually
me,
lately, like,
like-
they're not even like that because it's all studenty kind of thing now. Years ago, it used to be like a
"Now
lot
we're
of
up the
just
boombox,
gay
mate.
people.
There was like some fucking
So I haven't even
weirdo."
been, I've never been in the boombox. I'm barred for life, and I've never been in it.
Oh,
So if you're watching this, you bastards, barred me for life for no reason.
people outside fucking shouting Burnsy. Did you hear him?
I know.
Tell you what,
That's it,
here,
you're
you're
famous,
the
mate.
most famous man in Belfast.
No.
I'm gonna get them on the team, Roberto. And fuck it.
So what's the crack with his teams?
Well, I'm Team Burnsy. All the girls are on my side, and he's got all the boys on his side.
No, I've all the women. He's cracking up. That's why he cracks up. And
No,
the
I'm not. I don't crack up
No,
no more.
so he blocks all fellas that come into his
Every
life.
single one, it's madness.
Blocks every single man in his life. So I have all the fellas and all the girls on Team Roberto, and they just smoke a bollocks out of it.
Does he?
And he cracks up.
No, I don't crack up. I see me and him's on
Well, he
battling.
hangs up.
No,
He-
no. Seeing me and him's on battling, seeing like McFadz comes in, I have to mute him for 10
Oh, my
seconds on
fads,
live.
he's stream dropping.
Oh,
If,
Well,
if my friend Shona Quinn comes in, Sarah Quinn comes in, it's okay for them to come in, but not him. I have
no
to mute
fouls
him.
allowed.
No fouls allowed on my TikTok.
Come here,
Or
man. Here
no
he was-
fouls allowed in Robert
He was
Nugent's
slabbering
TikTok
like
either.
fuck about McFadz, right, on the left yard. Me and him walked around. We were coming round from Nando's and walked around by Dunn's in the town. Who
Bumped
pulled
straight
up the
in.
bike, bumped right into McFadz. What he do?
Jesus.
Shook his hand straight away.
Ah, you loved it.
No, in your crisis bag and an elderly woman coming around by Duns.
Jeepers.
Sure, he done that to me. So he rang me. I was in house with him or her. He rang me and went, "Where are you?" I says, "I'm in house." And he goes, "Oh, is that right? Is that right?" I will see about that and hung up. I went, "What the fuck?"
There's all Team Burnsy out there.
Burnsy, see the fucking followers you bring here? They all know you're in the building.
See, when we're walking up to my work, I'm not even joking. You, like in the mornings, I mean, you want to see cars and horns, everything. Big Burnsy, be videoing them and all. Be videoing them walking by,
He gets
walking up
tortured.
a Shangle. No, people's come down here work. Burnsy.
Here, would you
You're
walk up a shangle,
probably
Burnsy?
Me and him
biggest
walk up a
celebrity
Me and
Yeah,
him
Shangle.
walk
well,
around
all day.
all day. But there's a guy coming in the car with hood up and all, and then he
was
knew who it
videoing him.
was.
Well, he was shouting Burnsy and he was videoing him walking across.
Tortured, big man.
Tortured
He
big man.
actually does.
I
Do you
said-
love it, but do you love it?
Don't he
really?
get paid for it by them?
He
Uh-huh.
doesn't.
Here, Burnsy, do you like Protestant women?
There's Protestants who I know on my phone, Gabrielle and Nicola Hutchison, who works in this bar, so I can't thank them two girls enough ringing me every morning. I ring them and get them up for school and for their kids and stuff.
Get them up for
Get their
school
homeworks done.
and they work in the
Get their
spa.
get their own works done.
Get their dinners made and get
And
them
then they're
home
going-
and get them out of bed.
And then Gabrielle's sister has her own hairdressers on the Shangle Road.
Oh man, all them women we met up at the podcast last week. They were lovely. I know women's like they're lovely girls.
Roberto, do you get a perm, do you?
No, that's my natural
Yes, he
hair.
does. He's a liar.
I swear on my hair. I've never
Are
had
they
a perm.
natural curls, are they?
That's my natural hair.
Would you not?
I actually tried to permanently straighten it, and it fell out. I had it straight loads of times.
Would you
But-
ever get your hair in a perm, Burnsy?
No,
He's going to, aren't you?
no, not
He
not
has
that-
a perm.
But you're not
That's
that
great.
blonde.
He got his hair perm.
I
Cut the
told
wig
him.
off. Go on.
Burnsy, Roberto,
Go
stick yours
ahead.
on.
Let me get mine on the
Here.
fuck.
Burnsy, what do you call your like drag name?
Betty Burns.
Guys on TikTok, have a look at me and Roberto. Now I've got Team Burnsy and he's got Team Roberto on, so it's a battle, guys. Battle. Here we
We're
go.
like two drag queens.
Roberto, what's your name? What's your
You
name?
call me Rachel Loosley, and that's my partner, Betty Burns.
Yeah, what do you?
Andy McKernan, you're Dutch Dang over Betty Burns. man.
It's what?
What is what? I don't know what you're on about.
That's his name. My mate was walking around the waterworks from your day, and she said to him, "You call Robert Rachel with his bacon all on what's your name?" And he went, Betty Burns.
There was any swans out, Burnsy?
See, now there's 90 out of 90 TSB at the minute.
What's that mean?
What's TSB?
It's like people call for no reason, no like in the waterworks, spitting, and then if you're singing, It's like they're all going in the hospitals, not being well.
What? No more about the swans.
Oh, the swans are bad, but the swine,
Swine flu.
bird flu.
Jesus.
But there's 90 out of 90 in the hospital with people not being well.
What about
90 out
COVID?
of 90.
Any fucking saying of COVID again?
Fuck, don't
There's-
start him with that, Jesus Christ.
And see how COVID. Oh my
He
God,
had their
does
whole
my head
royal
in.
lockdown a couple of months ago.
Did you ever have it?
No.
He rang
I'm
me.
I'm always faced up.
He rang me before saying, "Oh, COVID's out again. We're
I
all,
know,
the
me
country's
too.
in the lockdown." I said, "What are you talking about?" COVID
He
happened
told me the whole royal and all the
See-
awards were locked
See,
up.
see, the Royal, the Matter, the City, Dundonald, they're all closed down due to COVID-19. I swear to God, no, see now, you want to see the cases
Do you know
that's going
what?
up.
See when COVID was about and I had bobbies, I got crucified. The cops came along, locked my shop and everything.
Were
See,
you,
yeah.
were you
Drove me.
against it? Were you?
I had it loads of times.
Well, I've had. I mean, but like back in,
I got
back
all them
in.
injections and all.
Did you?
Ah, fucking right. I had
Did
to
you
go
get
to
your
a
injections?
for my 40.
I had
You're a
4.
fucking
I
cockhead.
never got.
I
Never
don't
got
get
it.
me wrong, like I do regret it now, but like
Never
the
got
first two, I was going to a beefer for my 40th and you had to have the Jackson. I had a fucking one refusal bullet at that
I
stage.
suppose you do eat like you probably took a lot
That's why
worse.
they
Like,
get
I'll talk a lot worse, but you know what? I'd see that when the last booster I got, I just went, why did I even get them? Because I was still getting COVID, but I was away. I
it
never.
doesn't stop transmission. It's
The cops.
Translation,
When I
animation.
was in work, I was like putting on Instagram and all, saying that I was in work. That on, I wasn't even there. I was in the house, and the minute I put it on Instagram, the cops raided the shop, closed the shop, and all.
did
fought
your
me
shop
work.
get raided?
4 times in a week.
What was it
Four
for?
times.
Me.
The last time they raided it, saying they were looking. It was funny as fuck. 'cause
Looking drugs.
Anthony phoned me saying the cops are all outside. I think somewhere's getting raided. And as he got off the phone, his mummy rang me and says, I'm standing at your front door. The cops are wanting to put your front door in. Someone was phoning the cops and saying that we had drugs. I know who it was, like, and raided the shop. And
Is
yeah,
that the one on Springfield Road?
Dirty
sniffer
bastards.
dogs, paler jeeps,
Burnsy, that's
everything.
wild.
Scum.
And
makes
then
me
because of
sick.
COVID, the
Basically,
raided for.
sick to my stomach back.
Call them out.
I tell you what, see who you are. I tell you what, see if I see your parents and you're still not the Roberto Lucy, I tell you what, you're
Their
get,
parents themselves.
you'll get what's coming to you, and I'm not even joking. Don't be sitting behind a phone sitting laughing. But here, I tell you what, you'll meet me in the street, let me tell you. You'll get what's coming to you.
And he's a professional boxer, by the way.
Don't mess with me or Roberto ever again. Any is mess about with both shops, you've got the wrong person.
Don't want the
But
smoke.
here he's changed his life.
And
for
people,
him, hasn't he,
see
Burnsy?
one thing, do me a favour, block the PSNI on TikTok, Snapchat, WhatsApp, and Facebook. Do not have him
What
agents
about Eddie Hearn?
on social media.
What about Andy
What about
Hearn?
Shane Todd?
Do not have Shane Todd either. He's another big agent. William Thompson's an
Paddy's a mate
agent.
of mine. He's an old mate of mine.
Paddy and Willie, alright,
Me
Burnsy.
and Paddy go way back.
I don't care. Paddy McDonald's an agent. So is Shane Todd. So is William Thompson. All rats of them.
Do you not like the comedians?
Nah,
Why?
can't stand them.
Why? But
Because
But
they
what-
were using me and abusing me.
Serious?
Yep.
He's
Well,
an angry
Didn't
wee
give,
man.
didn't give me no money for the podcast for them.
did they not?
No.
This is real weird giving you that.
You're getting it back.
Here,
aren't you?
it's the best podcast you'll ever meet in West Belfast, let me tell
Burnsy,
you.
do you know everyone?
Oh, Burnsy!
Here, Burnsy, do you know a lot of people say they would just love to see you as a host? They're looking you in between me and
I
Slice
know.
here.
I get you no sweat. Like,
Slice is stoned out his head.
Here,
He didn't think- he
here,
didn't even
Belfast,
record.
Belfast Grim Man, where are you tonight, son? You're nowhere to be seen.
You're sacked.
You're sacked from your job.
Here, here, remember you were on with Patsy?
got
What'd
the
you think of him?
He had it in for me.
Patsy had it in for him. He had a wee bit of. It was
They were,
under
fight-
lamb
they,
beef.
were fighting over
There was.
does the glider go up beyond their mode and come back down?
No,
Where
the
does-
glider was going up the out the road and come back down again.
Serious?
It wasn't going to made to come back down.
Patsy
Well,
was
there's all
arguing that it
different
was.
numbers. There's like,
the glider doesn't go up beyond their mode.
does it not?
It does.
Bernie
G1
said
goes
it
up.
does, but it doesn't.
G1 goes up and then comes back down again.
What
And
goes
goes
up a
back
cliff,
down onto the short road again.
Glider
Oh,
only
that
goes up
does.
the Falls Road. I think it goes to Downtown.
Then there's a G2. There's a G1
The
and a
fucking
G2.
gliders are a nightmare. Take
But
up a whole road.
But that agent Jim Collins trades for them.
Who?
Fuck
Jim
him.
Collins.
Where's
Right.
he-
away for?
No, my mate of mine
Oh.
from Academy
Have
one.
you any new mates?
Not your mate no more.
George Smith. Roberto.
Geraldo. I'm loving the bromance, Burnsy. I'm alright, I have to say. You just go well, the guy.
Would do. He does make me smile. Like, he wakes me up in the morning.
Is he like a big
He's a
brody,
legend.
Burns, is he?
Fucking best mate of mine that I've ever had.
There you go now. That's
There
his
you
old
go.
tits.
Nobody is. He is 125%.
Fuck, that's a five.
Because
You're
see your
getting
turn,
away.
see Belfast City Centre, no Wansley. It's a dump at the minute. It's a
So
dump.
he's attacking. He's
I'm attacking Roberto because see these people with battens and
But come on
hammers
here,
and
we went to
baseball
Limerick a
bats.
couple
It's not
weeks
nice
ago.
to run around. But see these parents, right? I'm not going to say this, right? It's a joke. It's getting to be on the joke right now tonight. See
Sure,
your
parents are
daughters
getting
and sons
bugged.
here out at 10 o'clock at night tonight. Please be aware, parents. Get your sons and daughters in early because there's a car running around and they're lifting kids underage in cars. Please be aware of your phone calls and messages. Look at your phones, parents.
Stay alert.
Stay alert on your phones because you don't want the police coming to your doors and telling you about your daughters and your sons and kids. Please be aware of your phone calls. Just look at your phones when your daughters ring you. Don't be sitting laughing or taking any other things in your houses.
Be safe.
Be safe with your daughters and sons and kids. I don't care what age you are. Come out and protect them. Because you just sit and think it's funny, but it's not funny.
Put your kids first.
Because I don't care what your underage daughters are. Come out and look for them, or your sons or your kids. Go out and looking for them and protect them.
Put your
Well
kids
done.
first.
Put your kids first.
Well
That's
done.
it.
I'm telling you that now, parents. It's not even funny. Stop sitting behind a phone and be laughing. It's not a
Burnsy.
laughing matter.
Burnsy, Now McCarvey texted me saying he wants you to give him a shout out.
Oonagh McCarthy, Gavin McCrory, Alison Payne, Alison Martin, Katrina McMullen, Isaac McMullen,
All the ones from your school.
all from Glenveigh School.
Here, right with there, I want to ask you, Roberto.
Shout out to
Any,
Glenveigh.
And here,
any kids?
the only man who's working Glenveigh
Right
is
there, Burnsy,
Liambo
I'm
Strace.
talking to
Do you know
Roberto.
what? I've been thinking about this actually to say out there for a lot now recently. When I turned 40, I really thought about it because we'd just been married and stuff. And then it just kind of went off. Obviously, we're working on. And then lately, we did think about it. But then I'm like on the borderline now. I don't know because my wee dog, who is like a
Bobby?
child to me, and I treat him like a child, and he's literally he's the reason why I actually met Anthony and like went on to do better things. Once I got out of jail, the last time I went to jail, I got that dog and I was like, I'll never be back in jail because I can't leave him. So he's like a proper child to me,
Yeah.
and I like no joke, I actually love him. He's
I think he'd be a great dad. Roberto.
unbelievable. But now I'm thinking like once he's 15 now, I've
Is that
had
what
him for
age he is?
15
Who cares?
years.
His teeth and all falling out.
Everything deaf, and it's going to kill me. But once he leaves us, I think I would love to travel around
Oh,
Spain.
but you don't think of kids,
You're
mate?
not
And then I'm
traveling.
going
You're
like,
not leaving me here.
I don't know.
There's Spain. See, in the middle of Spain,
You
there's
can't even
nothing.
have a serious conversation.
no, just
with
like
kids,
I
man.
would love to just go to Ibiza for the summer, not to party, like just to
Yeah.
work, not work for myself, work for somebody, just to
you-
have that
You were
lifestyle.
meant to be
Yeah.
away. You were.
We
you
were
going-
meant to go there, and then obviously there was a lot of shit went on just with the unit and the lease and stuff and a load of crap, and then obviously the dog and all these wee bit old, but I don't know. I think just life's far too short. I know a baby would think, but I feel like me and Anthony would just love to go and see the world and
Yeah.
fucking. I don't know. I don't know.
Your man, Brian,
Yeah.
Brian McDowell, isn't it?
He had a wee kid and all. Like,
He- him and
Brian's
his
a
boy
really
have
good
one,
friend of mine. Like, I've known him for years.
He said, I was messaging me. He's coming on the podcast.
I've known him for
Right.
a long, long time. Like, me and Brian partied for years, and he's a really good friend of mine. And I'm so happy for him. And I would love it. Like, I would love to be able to do, but my mind just, I'm 50-50 now. I don't know.
Burnsy,
See what happens.
Burnsy,
time
see if,
will tell.
see if
Oh
he's,
well, if it
Burnsy,
happens, it happens. I
it's-
don't
see
know.
because he's
Oh.
past 45 now. If he ever needs a donor, would you give your semen up?
Would you?
I would help him out no matter what. I would help him out. With a lot of stuff that he wants me to do, I'd do it for him no matter what. I would never
Did
do
you?
it. See anybody else, I would never do it for anybody
Come
else.
here, the whole TikTok
Behind a
went into
camera or a
shock
phone.
the other day. Tell
Do
me.
it for up.
Oh, I will go.
The whole TikTok went into shock the other day when he got up and sang in
Where you
his
going?
boxers. Did you see that?
It's okay. I'll
Did you
wait.
see him singing in his boxers on the live?
Yeah, I didn't see it.
Oh, don't be saying that on live.
Everyone nearly died.
The people.
There was an anaconda running about the live.
Oh, did you have...
Have you got a big hover, Burnsy?
He put up and started singing, "You raised me up." Next time he was on his boxers and the whole live.
Here,
That's right.
have you used a song? Are you going to do a song?
We're going to song. What was saying?
Oh,
I
cool.
don't do it.
Do you need...
Yes.
We can put the instrumental on if you want.
Fight song, no.
Fight
If you
song.
win the karaoke.
Let
I'll
us...
come up.
This is my
Hold on,
fight
hold on, he's going
song.
to tape it in. But you need to turn the thing round, you know, like right round the main heaven.
Yeah, we'll have to keep it low.
See, before we end, right, what we need to do one battle and we'll end this revel, right?
Right, folks, we're gonna go live here
On TikTok.
on
And-
TikTok. I'm stoned out. If anybody's wondering,
Don't be saying that on live, you.
Team
sorry.
Roberto and Team Burnsy is
Who
Hold
is
on,
the real winner?
wait a minute.
now. This is the final battle.
Oh,
Take him out, take him out.
No,
take him out. You
no.
can't
See,
take
it's
him out.
cracking up.
So you
man.
have to
I'm
keep
not
it
cracking
in.
up, I'm not cracking up.
Slices away the shop in a rocks.
LJ trying to connect me.
The new host, so I am Andy Town's finest.
Yo, Burnsy.
Well, Andy Town's
Yes,
finest
Debbie,
female.
you tell him.
You're not
I'm going to have him
this
this big
See
battle
when he
on the
goes live,
podcast.
he just goes.
Talks
He
and talks
just
and talks.
zones out, innit?
I think
Burnsy, look who's hosting it.
I know.
Tell her what's her shut up line.
Oonagh Rocks are colours. She's blonde hair in
you
a picture
feeling
on
well?
TikTok, guys.
Burnsy asked her she's feeling well.
She is. Sean
Is
Casey,
it
don't be
lagging?
shaking to me, so now I knock you clean out. Can somebody mute Sean Casey, please?
Burnsy.
Oh, you're connected to
See when
me.
he's on the
Go,
phone, you
quick.
just don't- Here, Burnsy. Give her your chat up line.
Let's
Ladies,
go,
are you,
everyone.
ladies, are you feeling well? Because she's looking well, ladies.
Right, hurry up, get over and done with.
Right, go. Burnsy.
Kitty, what's
Accept
happening?
me, go.
Dead?
Right, that's us. We're going now.
Burnsy, put your phone
Right,
away.
come on, phone
Will you
off.
shut up?
We're recording.
Come on, you were.
So here, Una's the new host here.
Ah,
Cheers.
Are we all?
Have you any questions for her? Lord, you getting all nervous because
Well,
I have a question for you. Are you feeling well? Because you're looking well.
did he take your chat up then?
That's fine.
That's all you wish.
Here, Burns, do you think we should get rid of Slice and just get in?
100%.
You're not loyal at all.
Jesus Christ, he's well.
No, you are so not loyal.
Do you know Una?
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
just
do-
for years.
What do you know?
I've known Oonagh Rocks all my life.
Just like on like social media for years.
I've actually never seen you before.
Have you not?
No.
She's
I
always on my
I
page, she's
gonna
not on
tell-
your page because she doesn't follow you.
I
follow
Do
you?
you?
Of course she does. I'm going to tell you what.
Guys, this girl, Oonagh
Burnsy, I'm
Rocks,
trying to talk here.
she's blonde hair on TikTok. Follow her, guys. Follow her constantly.
So what? I was
Give her
going-
over
I-
1,000
I was going-
followers.
I have
need to
two
follow
accounts.
you now, actually.
So I've got like I have the working class podcast,
It's
and then I have my own.
O-N.
I was going through, and I always hear videos, and I was like, she was talking about the parks. and she-
ROX.
She's a follow.
ROCKS.
She's a Westie, so I was like, and I've seen her posting loads, and she's trying. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give this girl a bit of moral support here. But at the end of it, no, that's why I comment and keep posting
Is
because
it
you
that
seem like a good crack.
Just
Thank you, I am.
OONAGH.
at their in the spots? No?
ROCKS.
Rocks. We're like,
ROCKS.
At their
I
It's me getting
got it
not
right.
follow you.
that's her.
No,
I'm
I,
a cheeky bastard.
no, I lost my account. This is only
Oh,
this
oh,
is
is
a new
it?
account.
He
I
lost,
definitely, 'cause I
he
know
lost
I
two
They
tell
took
you.
accounts.
my main account
It-
off me.
That's terrible.
They took his accounts off him because of slabbering.
Burnsy, so I said a comment on a video the other day saying, "As you seem good crack, just keep posting videos." And
That's it. Just keep giving.
I know,
it.
and then she was like, "I've asked." She works like a couple of doors up, so she was talking to John, our editor, and one thing led to another. And I was like, "Do you know what? Come on, we'll bring her on a Patreon." And she's
I
on the main.
thought-
You're on the main podcast.
Oh, am
now.
I?
Yes.
Oh,
But so, Burnsy, have you any questions for her?
Welcome to the podcast.
thank you very much, Burnsy.
No, I'm serious.
I know it means a lot coming from you.
He has a hangover. He's
I
fucking
get on.
4 pints of heartburn.
Alright,
now,
right.
he's
Oh, God love you.
I know Roberto come in there, we're a fucking double fucker.
Do you know what? I see the last podcast I done with him. That's the first time I've ever done anything like that in my life.
This
And
is my
I
first
thought
time.
I was going to be nervous. And when I
Is
went
this your
up, I
first
didn't
time, you know?
fuck up. I just
know.
fell out.
I knew it was. I knew it was.
I know I'm just was
Is
a
this
bit
your first
nervous
time? Yeah.
on a podcast.
It's
yeah.
the first time been in.
See, to be honest, as well on TikTok, like,
She's
I've
the
never-
nicest girl on
I
the
was
app,
saying
guys. If you
earlier,
follow her,
Speaking on
give
the
her with
phone,
1,000 followers.
See,
Okay.
this app, that grinds my gears. This
It's
app, it's
mad.
fucking TikTok.
I know.
I fucking
But
But
hate
that's
it.
yeah.
mad. You can't say certain words and all.
It's crazy.
You're not
Well,
allowed
what-
to say
what-
that.
what-
Do you
what-
know?
what-
I
see-
like bad from
see
books
people
and
on-
I
friends
was,
now.
I was
See
getting
people on
banned
Facebook, on
every
TikTok,
single.
they're
That's
not
why
allowed to
I
slap her on
joined
it.
an agency, because I was getting banned every week for saying no way we say he's a gag. Obviously, like I must
Yeah.
be talking in an old gay with the way I talk as an old gay man, like, but they must be picking it up wrong. Like gag,
You're gay. Yeah.
she's a gag. So they thought I was saying gay because it must be computerized
But, like
to
that's
pick
not
up
even a
gay.
bad word.
I get banned every single week without fail.
Bananas.
So what banana you have to you're not allowed to say banned. So I
Yeah,
joined
but-
an agency because of that, and then obviously when I joined the agency, they made me do one battle, and it was an agency battle, and that battle like got such a high score. The whole Belfast come in and fucking supported.
Burnsy,
And I end up going on to win number one
Burnsy,
in the
put your
whole
phone away.
UK on the
We're
Rising
on.
Stars. That's the way it works.
Oh, is that a thing?
So
I've had agencies reach out to me, but I don't go live. I'm
a
Nordic.
lot of them are like trolls, like scammers.
they're
aren't they?
not
Like,
even
they're-
worth. I don't know.
Do you
like,
get them?
people say join
But-
an agency to get you when you get banned, they can get you off it, but not all the time. I just
Yeah,
see if you're do it all yourself. I think
Guys, can you just go away from the door, please? Yes. Do one.
they were right in the live where I'd say, Burnsy, come on out.
We fellas out there
I
said
can't
they're
stand
camping out to meet you.
The reason why there's people knocking the door because they know there's a celebrity in the
King
house.
Burnsy said.
It's me. I'm the celebrity.
Hey,
yeah,
those
yeah.
legs. He sunk you when you were away. Says she should stay
Oh,
your job.
He said I
He,
should.
he says,
I wouldn't do
You
that.
do a better, see the night, you do a better job.
That's okay.
I know I need to let people know. Slice didn't even know it's a podcast on. He was bummed out of his head. He goes, Gavin, I couldn't even go on camera. I says, you'll be alright. I'll just talk. You can fucking sit there.
My fault.
He's
like,
like,
I should have clapped on. Don't get me wrong, like, but listen.
what type of G was it?
It's heavy stuff. I don't know. Somebody, see, to be honest with you, people keep coming up and hand me these brands going here. Just smoke a green. Here's a wee bit, hand me wee wax here and there. So I don't even know what it is half the time. I'm just smoking the trend.
That's-
Kenny, did you get out of?
Your one.
You're okay.
Yeah.
Slice,
I
that's more talking. That's more talking you've done than the whole
I
podcast.
actually
Right on
got
camera.
edibles given to me
Yeah.
a couple of weeks ago, and I have them in the house. They're like they look like toffees.
Oh,
You had them ones?
Cannabis butter.
Because obviously I was trying to give up all the gear and all because I thought my hair was gone. I just didn't want to do it anymore. And some man said, take them. If you want to go out and still enjoy yourself and you just come back to the house, you'll have a bit of crack. And I kept thinking about that time I took that fucking and I was like, I'm shitting myself taking them.
Thank you very, very much.
They're still in the house. I'm scared.
See, trying to get up out of bed.
Ah.
Just up out of bed, like.
They look like hen and toffee bars. That's what it looks like. It's wrapped up like a sweetener.
Does it
Yeah.
taste
There's
nice?
four of them. They're
Do you
about that
do you
size.
smoke a grass?
You just do that anymore?
He says to me, like, kick it in the house. Don't be
Roberto,
taking.
do you smoke a grass?
Never. I told you I took one
Burnsy,
fuck up before. And
Do
never
you smoke a
done it.
grass?
No, don't.
Do you smoke a Gavin?
Nah, take it out of your hands, but not grass.
Now I've talked everything else, but not the grass.
No, I'm the same. Like I wouldn't.
I think it's because I've never smoked. I think that's why.
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
not.
that's what I think.
You
I've
look like
never-
a smoker.
I have
you look like
never
you smoke
smoked in
bags.
my life ever once.
Do you
tried
smoke
it.
Burnsy?
No, don't.
Smoke girl beef, like.
Don't be saying that on ladies.
Yeah, fair play. Burnsy, what? He's not here.
No, I'm only being honest.
It's not allowed to say it on
I'm
ladies.
only being honest. Will you come off your phone?
Yo, put it away.
Text me.
You're scared?
Yeah.
Why?
Ask me a question.
That was a fucking bother.
I think
No.
I've never actually smoked, but I've never smoked green because I don't smoke. I think if I smoked, I'd probably be a stoner because I'm fucking done everything else. No
Mhm.
one
That's
am
some
one.
way.
But-
Burnsy, did you hear what he said?
What?
He said about smoking beef.
He's not allowed to do that, and he knows
Yeah.
that himself. Because he knows
I only
what
do it at the
knows
weekends,
what-
pal.
he
He
knows
really does
what
on his full drink.
No, he knows what happened to him in work. He took a reaction to tablets
Aye.
and he shouldn't be
Give me
taking.
I don't know.
No, listen.
I'm talking about
It-
smoking
it's-
a beef, not talking about
Listen,
taking
I've had
tablets.
phone calls from certain people in his work. Told me that he collapsed on the ground. He took a
Fuck, I
reaction.
must have been some dick.
No, no,
I was the one done the damage.
no. He bought these tablets yesterday.
I
Don't say,
didn't buy them, I got prescribed them.
oh no, but you got them in the
The
chemist.
doctor came in.
Oh, but you think them in the doctors, but you went and got them out of the
I took
chemist.
allergic reaction to an antibiotic yesterday. I was really, really sick all day
The
yesterday.
blood and all was coming out of him.
No, it wasn't.
You told me on the phone. You told me on the phone. Just
Oh,
tell the
sorry, I
truth.
actually did. I was bringing up blood. Sorry, I actually did. Sorry, mate.
Told you.
I was being sick all
Thank
day.
you.
And then
Thank you, Lord,
yesterday I
for
was
telling me
bringing up
that.
blood.
Thank you.
But
No, but this guy shouldn't be taking
Anything.
anything without my consent on that.
Right.
Or without a
Right,
doctor.
Roberto, you're not allowed to smoke
No.
beef anymore.
No.
Right, that's good
See,
sound.
his
Yeah,
own
you may
doc-
speak
see,
to
they got
Anthony
these-
about that one.
see, they got- no, see, they got
He
these-
not be happy, boy.
No, see, they got these tablets prescribed by a doctor, but he had to go to the chemist.
Mhm.
This one he takes a reaction.
Right.
And the blood comes out of him. But I keep telling him, drink the friggin' water
Yeah, that's
before you
it.
take the tablets.
I know, that's it.
But
That's
you
No
have to
more
Well, that's God's
antibiotics.
juice,
See,
like.
you don't
No
drink tea,
more
you can't take tea
antibiotics.
with him. You have to drink water constantly.
Why you can't drink tea?
What about pints of heart?
No.
No more pints of heart? That's
No.
I can't drink Guinness either.
Thank you. I I'm trying to drink Guinness. Because
I've
I
never drank Guinness.
and I'm trying really hard to.
Here, it's fucking.
I've never
You're
drank
missing it.
Guinness.
See when
It's
you get a
coming,
taste for it, it's like a cold coffee. Oh, it's
I tried it there actually a couple of weeks on St. Paddy's Day for the first, and I can't do it.
No, neither could I.
I'm not
Uh-huh.
even a beer drinker, but sometimes I crave an out pint, you know.
No, I can drink. I would drink pish, but I can't for the life of me drink.
She can't
Ah.
drink underneath the table like me.
Pay shit at 30 seconds.
No, I would drink. I would drink that. I would drink it. It's not. Guinness is wrong.
Guinness
You
Guinness
can't
is
drink
fucking-
under the table like him.
No, I wouldn't try, mate.
She can't drink like me.
Alright. Here, listen, we're going to
Fuck
switch
off,
over to Patreon here, so if anyone wants to watch, the link is below. Go down, support the lads, support the podcast. And it's going to be on.
Guys, follow me, Gavin, Roberto on live on TikTok.
Get the Harveys
please.
in and the airplanes and the boxing gloves.
Birdie's alright. Is it alright if she takes her seat or
What?
over on Patreon, or do you want?
Do you want? I don't really care.
Do you want her to sit your knee?
No, no.
Ah, you feeling well because you're
You're
Oh, here,
mad.
do your wee dance before we go. Chicken, banana.
Do you want me to do it with you?
Go, you two do it, go.
Roberto, anyone you want to shout out there? Any Burnsy?
Caitlin Creations, who done these t-shirts for Team.
Hold on, I'll do it my
Right,
way.
right, let her do it.
Caitlin Christians, I want to say thank you for the two tops of Team Roberto and Team Burnsy. And I want to thank Oonagh Rocks for coming in tonight and doing a Patreon tonight. And she's a nice host tonight before Liam had to go and get a Chinese there.
I want to thank
And I want to
all
thank
the
John Boy.
ladies.
I want to thank John Boy for coming in tonight with Gavin. And I want to thank everybody for coming in battling of me and Roberto tonight on our lives tonight there. So we can't thank everybody enough for coming in. And I want to thank the Sloan's bar staff for letting us drink in their bar tonight in front of people. And
Jared
thank-
Hughes, thank Jared Hughes.
don't want to thank God. He did George Hughes tonight.
Jared Hughes, thank you
He's
very much.
he's not coming in here, so do not come in.
Jared, thank you for shining me on Galaxies to beat Team Burnsy again for the
Hard, right?
32 times.
No, not you.
So we'll love to leave you. See us on the Patreon if anyone wants to watch.